This segment of the uniform series is on ironing blues. For step 1, you're going to take your pants and line the inseams up of your pants. You should feel like a straight line. You're going to line your inseams up so that you get a nice crease on your pants. Step 2, you're going to lift one of your legs on your pants and smooth out all the wrinkles in your blues. Okay, step 3, you're going to make sure your iron is on a cool setting so that you don't burn your pants, and then you're going to start ironing your pants and make sure that you get a good crease on the seam of your pants. Okay, step 4, you're going to adjust your pants and flip it over, smooth out all the wrinkles again, take your iron and repeat for the same side. Okay. Then you're going to repeat for the other pants leg. So you're going to lift your blues and be sure that your seams are still aligned so that you get your nice crease. Flip it over, lift the leg that you just ironed up, and repeat for this side. Step 6, you're going to flip your pants over and repeat for the same side just like you did for the other leg. And you want to put emphasis on the crease so that you get a nice strong crease in your leg. Step 7, now we're going to iron the top of our pants. So what you're going to do is use the corner of your ironing board, slip one leg in at a time, and iron the top part of your pants. You don't want a crease in the top part, you just want to make sure that it's smooth and free of wrinkles. So that your pants don't get wrinkled, it's really important that you put them on a hanger so that you won't get any wrinkles in them. So you do that by lining up your pant seams with the crease and sliding your hanger on the inside, like so. Now we're going to iron our summer blues shirt. This is a short sleeve shirt, and we're going to start by ironing first the top part. Step 1, make sure your iron is on a good setting so that you won't burn your shirt. To get the best wrinkle-free results, we suggest using starch for your shirt so that your shirt stays nice and crisp and clean. If you don't have starch yet, you can always set it to a good steam setting so that you also get the wrinkle-free results. Step 2, smooth out the wrinkles on your shirt on the ironing board and take your iron and gently glide over the shirt. And you want to maneuver around the buttons, so you don't want to go over the buttons and melt your shirt, but it's really good to get a smooth look. Step 3, we're going to iron the other half of our back shirt. You could use the corner of your ironing board to get that upper back half of your shirt. And take your starch if you have it and glide over that side as well. Step 4, you're going to iron the other half of your front shirt. So you're going to take this, smooth it out just like we did the other front side, spray your starch if you have it, and glide over. For the shirts, in the front and the back you don't want any creases, you just want it to be a good, smooth, wrinkle-free look. Step 5, now we're going to iron our sleeves of our shirt. This is really important because when you're being inspected, you want to have a good crease in your shirt. It's really important that you only have one crease in your shirt. Sometimes when you're ironing, it may have 2 creases, but you want to make sure that there's one single sharp crease. And this crease should start when you fold your sleeve in half. It should start right at the top and go all the way to the shoulder. So go ahead, smooth it out, fold your crease, smooth, spray your starch if you have it, and I really like to concentrate on the top part first and then you can check to see if your crease is there. And right now it looks like we have a good sharp crease. So go ahead and fold it over and continue on the other half of the bottom of your sleeve. Step 6, you're going to flip your shirt over and iron the other half of your sleeve. So do the same thing, smooth it out, fold to make sure that there's a single crease. Take your iron and concentrate on the crease. And then you want to check to see if there's any railroad tracks as we call them. Right now, it looks like there are 2 lines. If you could see that, there's 2 creases right there, and that's not good. So we're going to flip it over and repeat to get rid of the second line. Also, starch would help really well in getting rid of these second creases in our shirts. But steam works too. Alright, and now we have 1 single crease. The last part of ironing our shirt, so we're going to iron the collar. You want to make sure that your collar is clean and crisp and free of wrinkles. So just start by straightening out your collar. You could do the front or the back. I prefer doing both sides. And just start at the out and kind of zigzag your way in, all the way to the other collar. You can see that it's nice and straight. Then flip it over and repeat. Okay, our final step is to take your shirt in the same pants that we hung them up on the hanger and line the edge of your shoulder collar with the hanger so that your shirt doesn't get wrinkled.
This video series is brought to you by Detachment 590 of UNC Chapel Hill.